Galera, HugoBoss na área com mais um gameplay para o canal, hoje com Red Dead Redemption 2. Bora continuar a campanha, galera. Galera, não se esqueça, inscreva-se no canal, deixa aquele like maroto, valeu?
Evening. Hey, Arthur.
Hosea,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Come on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill... Huh? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Yeah, good boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Good morning, mister.
Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Open for business, Valentine. Form an orderly
All
line.
right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place.
E aí galera,
Got some
agradeço
beauties
vocês
in
estarem
at the
aí
moment.
no canal. Muito obrigado.
And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I sure you.
You got papers?
No. No paper.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Yeah, it sure is nice to have some warm weather.
I hope it stays.
Beautiful evening to you, miss.
Absolutely is.
Got no complaints.
Even, mister.
Partner, you got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Whoa! Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? Hop on up there, let's go. You won't know till you get in the saddle.
Let's go, boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride. Ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
All right, boy.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
Hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun. I remember right.
Got one.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be with this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
Go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, see if we can track him, but need to lay them out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have tooth. A lot of fellas bait and shoot trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting good and if he bolts, start right off after him. Can you mix up this berry while I finish packing this up? Berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what I'm talking about.
Hi, girl. Even the matter. I was weaned on.
Okay, I think this done.
Pack up and we'll get good. Let's go.
Okay, boy, let's go.
We'll try water. Rest. How's
So good.
you know? I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen. If Dutch's grand plans work, and we can go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
No marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by a friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together. Let's just make a call.
Split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track. Shoot that thing, please! Look out! Over here, Arthur!
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
But, Arthur Morgan, I'm old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
I'll stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Here we go. Ain't close.
Deu ruim.
Okay, boy. Yep. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Hey, enough out of you! Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting a fugitive.
Yeah. Hey,
Head's
move!
still rolling from the road.
Buddy? Hey! Who's there? Yeah.
Listen! I'm famished.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr.
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Mama's perverse. Polar opposite. I don't know. That's more romantic. Lovers in disguise.
Hey, boy. Ah. Stay there, boy. Damn it. Ah, there you are. Okay.
Tomei um tombo aqui, galera. Feio mesmo.
Hey, partner.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Open the damn lock. Or give me the damn key. Stage company lockbox. We don't got the key.
I ain't buying it. Give it up.
It's the company's box.
Damn.
Just, y'all.
You don't open the lock right now.
You're gonna be
It's
a
the last
mess to
mistake
clean
you
up.
make.
Hey there, fellas. You having trouble with that
Got
stage?
it open.
I knew you
Mister,
were too
help!
scared.
Hey, shut up. Get out of here.
Act like you never saw this.
Please, no.
What the hell? Hey, you think you're in a dime novel?
Mister, I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess. You done me a service. The stage is gonna write this robbery anyway, so why don't you get it from the lockbox? It ain't stealing, it's already stolen.
Yeah, well, ain't your fault those boys always hard up for cash. Yep. Easy there. Easy, easy. Whoa! There we go. Yep. Yeah. 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 Okay there.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just keep your eyes open.
Where is that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, and pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
There, look. I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. We'll follow them. Nice and easy. Let's make sure it's him first before you go starting another war.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Let's go! Stay with them!
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Push up, come on! Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Hey, they've pulled into shore. Get your binoculars out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skelton's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, and wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
You're okay, boy.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me. Gentlemen, I'll go around, create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Stay here.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Okay, let's get after him. We're gonna have to shoot our way up there. That was close. Move, Arthur! Ah! Ah! On the cliff! There's Charles! Quick! Come on, let's get up there. Hey, watch out for these two! Here's Charles.
All good?
Wouldn't go that far.
The camp's up this way. Come on.
Charles, you take the right. I'll go left.
Okay.
Let's take these hijueputas!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty?
Maybe we should turn him in ourselves.
Still time.
Look out! We got one shooting from the tower! He's still breathing!
Got a hit.
And I don't give a shit!
Coming out of that cabin! You're dead.
Move up! Come on!
I'll kill you myself.
I don't believe it. There's more of them!
Look out left, on top of the cliff. Gonna make buzzer feed out of you. I'm gonna see you.
Look, they're running away! Okay. Let's get Sean.
Are you going to get me down from here? Hey! What are you all doing? Arthur. You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do we get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper I can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back in your lives now.
Easy, whoa. Yep. Get it. Slow up now. Yeah.
How are you, mister?
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
Out it. Easy.
What's the holdup? Play your damn hand.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just wanted to play.
Firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They are children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Here.
Hey! Calm down!
The hell
Hey!
did you just
Get your hands off him.
Say a word!
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Come on.
Do that again.
Pair of damn fools. I'll kill you both. You're going down.
Next time.
Oh my god! You killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you!
Hey, you! Get back here!
Take one more step.
Yep.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
you just say to me?
I didn't say a word.
Yes, you did, you bastard! I heard you!
Get off me, you dumb
Hey.
ape!
Get your hands off him.
You'll keep. You stay out of it!
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Come on!
Oh my God, you killed him! I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Hey, you! Get back here! Now, where's Reverend? Come on! My friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can save. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me or we're both dead!
Trem osso, meu Deus.
Yeah. Yep.
You lunatic! What's your problem?
Oh, shit! What's the holdup? Lay your damn hand. Lay it!
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from mortal's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch. Wasting my time.
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you. Oh my God, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there!
I'm gonna kill you, bastard.
You're a fine man, Arthur.
Damn it, Reverend.
Cadeira.
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you.
Hey, you! Get back here! Gotcha! I said stop, damn it!
Yep, okay. I won't
Please,
tell us
don't
so.
hurt me.
I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
It's the last thing I needed.
Reverend! Get off the damn tracks! Come on! A friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place. Stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on!
Caralho, missão difícil, velho.
Oh, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train you could...
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. That's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But...
time, boy. Yeah. You're all right, boy.
Well, I was wondering when he'd show up.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Hi there, Arthur. Hello, English.
John.
All right. Think so.
You seem better.
Yeah, almost feel normal again.
You were never normal, Marston. Whoa, easy.
It's an interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interest in It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got DEIXE. Now, you survived that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Então tá, né? Vamos roubar o primo do cara aqui. Porque tem vínculo por casamento, né?
He said the place is just northwest of here. You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, should hang up our hats now. That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on. There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there. Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
You see anyone?
Nope. Okay. I reckon we could do it now. Sneak in, I'll get the coach. You can try the house. Or wait until morning when I'll head over, distract them by putting on a little show, while you sneak into the house, find what you can, and and then get the stagecoach. What do you think?
Just wait.
Okay. Let's get on with this, Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
Let me head up there and make a fool of myself.
With pleasure.
Just don't get caught. Because it's me they'll shoot first. Wait until I have them distracted outside, then sneak into the house. Don't follow me. Go around to the side of the house so no one sees you. My good man! My good young man. Fairly well, fairly well. Is your father home, son?
Sure is.
Get him down here. Please, get him down here.
Get lost, mister.
I was lost for many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house? You? I was just chatting with Junior here a bit. You selling something, partner? Free. Spinal alignment. What? Spinal alignment. The Lord God Almighty, or whomever built us, put our brains in here, but our souls is in our backs. You, sir, your back looks kind of tricky, complicated. Sure. I can fix that for you. Just enter the difference.
Whiskey suits me fine, sir.
It's whiskey is causing the problem. You ever meet a who didn't hobble in old age? But the English stand tall, sir. Gin! They drink gin. And what is gin made with? And what does the juniper do? Creates movement in the spine. Whereas your whiskey, made with grain, is the spine brittle. Hence your hobbling jack. Please. Lay down here a little. Won't take long. I was worth broken. Look at me now. A dance every night. Women adore me. I got magic. Seriously, it's all about the... Is that better? Just a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit better.
This session has been free, but perhaps I might call again.
How much will it cost me?
I'm offering you virility, and you're asking me about money, sir.
I ain't made of money, Mr.
My rates are reasonable. Have a think about it. I'll be around this way next. Gentlemen. You done, Arthur?
Yep.
Okay, let's grab this stagecoach and get out of here.
Yep.
Damn it, Arthur, you should have been more careful.
Yeah, sorry. Must have left the dresser open.
You're gonna crash if you don't slow down. So what were you able to lift from the house?
A few bits and pieces. Nothing too fancy.
Well, we need anything we can get right now.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry. Slow down, you'll burn out the horses.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. How long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Yep.
Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Sure.
Yep.
Easy, boy, you're okay.
Arthur?
John?
Arthur.
Yes. Mr. Strauss?
How was it looking around Blackwater when you got Sean?
Good.
When are you gonna stop with this?
What do you think of your new home?
Good morning.
All good, Abigail?
Yeah, starting to like this place. The boy, too.
Good, I'm glad. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right then, Arthur.
Hey, I think my back needs some working over.
Well, lie down and I'll get cracking.
I don't think so. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
How are you? Covered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about?
We'll see.
Galera, eu vou encerrar a gameplay por aqui. Agradeço a todos que estão assistindo. E galera, não se esqueça, inscreva-se no canal e deixe aquele like maroto.
Hey, Sean.